It's the beginning of a new month, so it's time for a new Blu-ray haul. Hey everyone, welcome to Cinema, where we focus on the film, and today I'm showing you all of the Blu-rays and DVDs that I picked up in the month of March 2023, and I'd love to know what you have picked up in the nerd culture of movies or Funko Pops or other action figures. Let me know all that in the comments below so we can have a nice discussion sharing our passion for movies. So let's get right into it. I got from various places, mostly different thrift stores, and we'll start off at this store called Video Games, etc., which is sort of like a disc replay, but it's a smaller sort of branch. But regardless, first up we got I Can Only Imagine for $3 on Blu-ray. I do have this on DVD, but wanted this upgrade because it is basically my favorite faith-based film that I just highly enjoy. This biopic for the Mercy Me song and that band in general, so I just highly enjoy what this film is, and so I figured that would be worth a pickup, especially for $3. Next up, we have Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Now, while I would have preferred a slipcover, I actually do not have the slipcover on the first Venom, and I'm not getting too picky anymore if it does or does not have a slipcover, although it sometimes influences my purchase. But for $6, getting Venom: Let There Be Carnage, Marvel is a huge part of my channel, as well as other big franchises, and so figured I'd add that to collection so I can have it when I need it. And next up, I don't know if some of these may be mixed up, we have from this other outlet store, we have The Notebook and Time Traveler's Wife. This blue sticker represented 70% off, so I basically got both of these movies for $3, and I haven't seen either of these movies, including The Notebook. I meant to watch it this past February, and I still didn't get a chance to get around to it. So hopefully soon I'll find some sort of excuse to add that to my schedule. Maybe I'll do a first time watching type of series that allows me to watch ones that don't fit a particular franchise or director. But regardless, next up from the same place we got School of Rock. I wasn't a huge fan of this comedy. I did get a few of the laughters, like I still enjoyed the film and got what it was going for, but for $3, I decided to add that to collection. Maybe I can give it another chance, because the first time I watched it, I was on a plane, so maybe I missed some of the aesthetic of how good it truly was as a film. But also, comedy is a hit or miss journey, so who knows. But that wasn't too bad of a purchase. Next up, we got The Hunger Games. I got this for my brother. This was one of the last things I got this past month, and he's cleaning out his house, and I didn't have the Blu-ray to this. I do have the complete set on DVD, plus one of them on Blu-ray from just various places. So added this on Blu-ray. Don't really need the 4K, but we'll see if I can complete the collection on Blu-ray, or if I just buy a box set and sell the rest of them. Next up, we have an Amazon purchase. We have Zack Snyder's Justice League. I actually was planning to watch this before Shazam 2 came out for the DCEU ranking, but 4 hours was just too long of a running time to fit in my schedule with my part-time job, as well as all the other films I'm watching for all the other rankings I'm doing, and so I wasn't able to get around to this. But it was less than 2 years since I last watched it, so I still included my general thoughts since I had them fairly fresh in my mind on that. And that leads into the next one, Aquaman. And I often go to the library as well to help out with some of these rankings, but Aquaman was one that was not at the library, and I don't have HBO Max all the time, and so I did have the chance to pick up Aquaman, and that actually gets me closer, like I said, to completing some of my superhero collections, so I have them when I need them, and so this gets me one step closer to completing that collection, even though we'll be stepping away from the DCEU in a few months. Next up, we go back to the first location of the video games, etc., where I found Interstellar for $3. I was almost really picky on getting a slipcover or not, but for $3, I've been wanting to rewatch this film for a while, especially with Christopher Nolan's new Oppenheimer film coming out this summer. I want to rewatch his filmography for a fresh take on his ranking, and so that'll be exciting. And I did like this film, but it was a bit long, so I feel like a rewatch is warranted to make this general sense. And so this leads me into the final two films that I picked up. They were both huge surprises. They're blurred out on the thumbnail. And what are they? We got Midsommar and The Lighthouse. And they both have slipcovers. But the best thing about the deal that I found, they were both the last copies at Target, both with slipcovers, for only $5 a piece, which is absolutely crazy. I haven't seen anybody post these in their Blu-ray hunts recently, especially with slipcovers, and I figured if I had bought them on Amazon or something, they wouldn't come with the slipcover. Maybe this one has been dropping down to $5, but this one is still lingering over $10. And I love the film, but I'm still being a little frugal with my spending in order to purchase more Blu-rays, more rentals, in order to complete these certain rankings for my channel. And so I was really happy to find those two deals and be able to watch those two films again. Well, actually, Midsommar I had not seen, and so it's going to be exciting first time watch. But enough of them rambling on. That's just my Blu-ray haul for the month of March 2023, and I'd love to know what you have picked up in the past month, and just have a nice discussion down in comments below. So that's just all. Thank you for watching. Bye.